Hello everybody and welcome back to Mega Man X6. I am Ruful, playing this game for you. Woo! We're going to check the 8 areas that Icelock sent the investigators. Considering the situation of the Maverick Hunters, X, you're the only hunter who can accomplish these difficult missions. Since we've lost Zero, you're our only hope. Can you do it? Of course he can. This is X we're talking about. Aha! Okay. Details of the situation in the areas are unknown because of some mysterious jamming that's going on. Any changes in the Nightmare area will show with a red signal. Difficult to predict what the changes are, though. I'll find out when I get there. Yay! Don't push yourself, X. Oh, alright. Yes? Oh, fine. Some Reploids may accept what Icelock says as true. Find them, cure them, and get them out of there. Oh, alright. And parts will process them for the use. Excellent. Right. So, that was a lot of words. What are they saying? Well, they're saying that our method for unlocking parts and upgrades is done by rescuing people. Now it's not rescuing a certain number of people, it's by rescuing specific people. I don't know off the top of my head which ones they are, but hopefully we'll be able to find out. Huzzah! We'll start in the Laser Institute. Start with just X, or his horribly broken Falcon armor. Despite how broken that Falcon armor is, it's still better than unarmored X. So, let's go play with some Mavericks. Or investigators. Aha!
Ready?
Yep. Hoorah! As I said, we can skip the dialogue if we so want. But, let's not. We're in the Laser Institute. It's a very mysterious place. And we have no information on it because it doesn't officially exist. That's always fun. Now, as for some game strategy, I plan to do this playthrough with X, never unlocking Zero. Zero will get his own playthrough, which will follow a different path. Other than that, we'll follow the same format as I've done for X's 4 and 5. They're levitating. I don't know what's going on. Maybe you can use your weapons. Well, we could if we had something appropriate. Whoa, jeez. Okay, that I wasn't quite expecting. Those gangly spider-like guys, yeah, those are the Nightmare phenomena. And if they make contact with a Reploid that needs to be rescued, then you lose that Reploid. Quite simply, functionally they kill it. What's all this then? I see a laser unit and some mirrors. Inflecting is kind of a strange word there. I've seen an experiment where they use these sorts of things. How do you figure they're Nightmare phenomena just because you can't see them? I'll try using it. Whoa. Now we just have to wait. Yes, if the Nightmare if the nightmare monsters make it to the Reploids, then that Reploid will be lost to us. Because, well, it hasn't been directly stated yet, but what they're actually attempting to do is to brainwash people. It's kind of like a puzzle game. It's a pain in the arse is what it is. Also, fun fact with these shield guys. Just use a partial charge while you're standing next to them. You'll shoot right through their shield. Let's do this one. So one of the things I like about in X6 is that it actually promotes the idea of replaying a stage multiple times. I.e., I don't see it as much of a hassle. Mostly because each stage actually has 2 different endings to it. Investigator is Shield Sheldon. Make sure you get your wet... Well, X apparently knows Shield Sheldon. Right. Well, get to it, X. Get it on. Hello, sir. Sure. Let's see. Huh? Okay, so he couldn't fulfill his role as a bodyguard. Protecting a professor. That professor became a maverick. Sheldon's actions were interpreted as maverick actions, and he was hunted as such. And then he often... Wait a minute, Shield Sheldon's been resurrected? Right. Protect him, even though I may have to sacrifice my life for it. There's a lot of backstory that I wish the game would have given us more details about. That's a running theme. Ow. Ow. No, man, you never did this in any of my test runs. You. Here, catch. Ow. Well, that didn't go so well. Get out of here. Huzzah! But we aren't quite done with this place yet. This rank in this game is determined entirely by the sum total of the souls you've obtained, not by how you perform during the stage. I personally like that a lot better. But you know, that's because I'm bad at the game. Well, if you insist. Yay! Collect souls to increase your rank. That way you can equip parts. If you have GA, you can equip limited parts. Right. What do we get? The guard shell. And we've rescued people. 3 of them. One of which had a life up for us. Hooray! Ex-security police guarded Dr. Jim, who was important. Then he went Maverick. Was still able to control himself. I'm getting very confused as to what it means to be a Maverick. Sheldon was identified as a Maverick because he was... I thought it was because he was protecting Dr. Jim. Sheldon couldn't deal with being labeled and ended it all. Sad story. But like I said, we're not quite done with this Laser Institute. Of course, since we... Investigator was already...
分かってる。例のイレギュラーハンターに倒されたのだろう。
Yes, do not underestimate X.
未だに。
Shameful they can't beat that mysterious old robot.
アイゾックよ。しばらくあのハンターを監視してくれ。
Well then.
は。仰せのままに。
それより、あの実験はどうだ？成果は出ているか？
すべては順調に絶大な効果が出ております。
Oh boy.
99.98% の確率でレプリロイドを陥れています。
That's a lot of success.
素晴らしい発明ですな。しかし、ハイマックスをもってすれば、今すぐにすべてのレプリロイドを抑えることが可能です。現に、あのイレギュラーハンターですらかなわなかったのですから。
ダメだ。もうしばらく実験を行いたい。引き続きデータの収集に当たってくれ。
Right.
かしこまりました。
Alright.
ところで、お前の探し物は見つかったのか？おそらくこの世には存在しないと思うが。
いやー、そんなはずはありません。私は見たのです。それに奴はあのぐらいのことで死んでしまうようなランクの低いレプリロイドではありません。
X といい、確かにしぶとい奴らだからな。
Who could they be talking about?
生きてるかもしれないが、可能性は低いだろう。
必ずや見つけ出してまいります。
僕にとってはどうでもいいことだ。お前の好きにするがいい。僕にはゼロの本体など必要ないからな。とにかく例の実験と X の監視だけはしっかり頼むぞ。
はっ。
And more importantly, we'll be able to demonstrate one of the many ways to unlock Zero. Wow! Oh look, a hole in the floor. Dying is going to be a shameless running theme in this playthrough. Because basically saving the other Reploids is a lot more important than preserving your life count. This is exemplified by the fact that your rank is not determined by your performance. Here, punk. Hey, you, this way. Thank you. Turn you over. Alright. Alright, this time we want to redirect these things to let us go down. Ow. Bad shooting, X. Get things set up. way. Hey, you, shoot over here. Thank you. Now the door is open. We can commence working on hopefully not dying. Feel a little wind coming from somewhere. Check for the draft, X. Ah. Right.
Ready?
There we go. Kind of exemplifies the problem. Whoa! Dang it. I just love invisible platforms. Get over there, X. Armor program. Same old debate. Body program for the blade armor. That sounds fun. Take less damage, and it will convert damage into a giga attack. Save the world from our nightmares, X. Huzzah! Let's see if we can escape. Nope.
Ready?
Yeah. Let's save these three guys. Take that. And then we have not so optimally placed heart tank, but rescuing a Reploid gives us an extra life, so we have plenty to spend. Ow. Give me that.
Ready?
Huzzah! Now we are into the second part of the level. The hidden part of the level. Each level has one. Now what do I do? Hey you. Aha! Alright. Have some difficulty yet, guys. Because those spikes have a lot bigger area than you'd think. Let's try this again. Whoa. There we go. Whoa. Aha! Stole him. Gotcha. And thus we've rescued all 16 Reploids. And we can come over this way for bonus boss. For behold, the Zero Nightmare. But, as I had said, I do not wish... defeating the Zero Nightmare is how you unlock Zero. And since I don't want to unlock Zero, I need to not defeat him. But, won't leave you hanging. We'll just... off-screen getting out of here and actually switch to a different perspective. Haha! Most of that damage was taken waiting for the Zero Nightmare to rip through my 9 lives. Haha! We rescued people! And they got stuck. Energy up. Saber, damage barrier, and the weapon plus. Except for the energy up, we can't use any of it. Oh well. Hooray! Time for something a little different. Alrighty. Now I should deal with that nightmare. The ultimate armor is exactly as we remember it from other games. 4 and 5, that is. Haha. Exact same dialogue. Or we could use the Giga attack to just murder him. Where's the sport in that? We shall sword fight! At least where he'll let us. That does it. Damn it. Told you I was terrible at this game. Get out of here. Sheesh. But more importantly, the real Zero suddenly shows up. Much to X's delight.
X だって生きてるじゃないか。だいたいシグマごときにやられてた。
Yay!
探したんだ。何も見つからなかったから。
We looked for you. We couldn't find you.
心配かけたようだな。ダメージが完全に回復するまで身を隠していたんだ。
Yes, thanks to your stupid plot device, you escaped
その間にこのおも
unharmed.
ちゃが世間を騒がせてしまったようだがな。さあ、感動の再会はここまでだ。
Alright, you guys got
ナ
work
イ
to
トメア
do.
を何とかしないと。
今レ
Replids are eradicated. Mankind, Earth itself will face a crisis. It already is, X.
行くぜ X。ナイトメアをぶっ潰してやろう。
Yay!
ああ。俺は絶対行こうゼロ。
Yay! I know you've only just gotten back, but we need you to get to work. Of course. Wait for a while. I'm ready to fight for peace. Excellent. You'll go fighting for peace elsewhere, namely over here, which is sadly afflicted by the nightmare. This could be interesting. Yay!
Ready?
Yep! We're having Zero start in a different area because it will let me better show off the game mechanics and such. Important cultural assets. Why here? Yes. Save the Reploids. Hey, notice, Zero has a different swing pattern this time. And he starts with his double jump. We swing after only one jump, we get that jump attack. Otherwise, we get the flip. Oh yes, and Zero also has his Buster. And it is far superior to how it used to be. Well, it looks like the most annoying mechanic hasn't arrived, so... What is this, some kind of trap? It's raining. I don't pick up any rain. Gradually getting damaged. Covering on this strange machine. I'm sure there is. Hey, punk. Machine is out of control. Pick my barrier. Oh. Destroy the cores. Yes. Ah, there's our nightmare effect. Whoa! Save people. Huzzah! Such is the power of the Z-Buster. How do you know it stopped raining? I know. The replies are in danger. Must save them. Go, Zero. Take that, punk. Alright, how am I gonna deal with you? Like that. Excellent. On we go. He decided to try and punch me. There we go. Now things will get a little bit more difficult. Chiefly because we don't have a real good means of dealing with those guys in the water at the moment. So we get to play dodge. So we get to dodge bullets instead. At least the most annoying nightmare effect of all time isn't present yet. Anyone who's played the game probably knows exactly what I'm talking about already. Fortunately, that effect only shows up in 2 levels. Of course, this is one of them. Ah! Whoa! Ah! Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, as death plays a major part in my playstyle with this. Ow! Jeez. My being bad at the game is my problem, not the game's. Whoa! Kill it quickly. Run! Woo! Yeah, I'm just going to be cutting out the retreading of old ground when I die, because dying is going to play a huge part in my playing this. It's too low to walk into. Maybe there's another way. Maybe X can handle it. He's smaller than you. Yeah. I believe this is the one level where that has places where Zero cannot act, that are only accessible to X. Naturally, of course, the health power-up is to be found on the other side of these passages. So is the alternative part of the level. Ow! I hate these jerks. another one out there, huh? Ow! Damn it! Yeesh! I really wish I had a better way of dealing with those guys. I really wish there were less bats. Let's stand at just the right spot to take them out. Alright, let's move forward. Finally. Yeesh. Fortunately, Rainy Turtloid is nowhere near as cumbersome as the rest of the stage. What's all this then? Any dangers already present, so stay alert. Thanks for nothing. Hey, buddy. Ah, a famous maverick hunter. Since you're a Reploids I respect. Fine, so don't fight me, help me. Sensible. Been resurrected to carry out an important duty. Very important. Oh, I see. Right. Fortunately, a Turtloid's not as dangerous as you'd expect. Especially for Zero. Ow. Have to get these things out of the way. Out of here, punk. All right. Yeesh. We specifically went and beat up Turtloid first to get the weapons from him. That'll be useful for getting other stuff done. Wow, really? So all the Reploids that Zero could rescue in that area had none of the items. Amazing. Thick shell to counter the acid rain. Hooray! Why? It let him do his job. What? Ay, ay, ay. People are stupid. Oh well. Next time, more stuff. We'll see you then. Later.